Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Marvel Strike Force here on the KwingsLetsPlays channel, and we're going to continue more of the marvelous goodness playing as the bad guys. Before we get to that, make sure you guys subscribe and share this video with your friends, because we release about 3 to 4 videos a day plus live stream. It'd be awesome for you guys to click the notifications as well. So today we are doing cold storage with our popular character Crossbones. Yes, welcome.
Yeah, I can't hear a word you're saying, Crossbones, but I'm assuming you
I am completely legible.
I'm assuming you said welcome or something like that.
Well, yes, welcome. Each character has bio, skill, mystic, and tech. And this is going to be the last episode we record for a while, guys and gals, because I've been hitting up the Reddit forums, and I might have reached a fork in the road. I hope not, but I might not have enough energy to beat this level.
Oh no.
And by level I mean all the different things that are left in this world. Whoa! Tablet's going crazy. Ultron bots, attack! That was my line.
I didn't have a line. Good.
You egghead, what have you done to our robots? Anytime.
I hacked them, you dunce, Jeeves.
Jeeves is the robots now.
Oh.
Yes, master! I don't know.
Oh, okay. Set him on fire!
Oh, that was evil Crossbones. You will receive Ultron minions as allies during this mission. Ooh.
Oh, those evil Crossbones. Oh, well, they sound the same.
Yeah, they're
both Crossbones.
Ooh.
Maybe one of them is slightly more, able to, I don't know.
Look at all the different Ultrons we have. They're like Christmas lights.
Yeah, Ultrons.
Red, green, and blue.
Lots of Ultrons.
They all do different things, I bet, too. Now, are Ultrons playable characters that you can get, or are they only campaign-based? That's what I would like to know. Because the Ultron characters, I mean, they seem pretty boss. Oh yeah, you do your little taunt. I'll have all my people, like, converge on you, fool. Let's do it, guys. Ow. Okay, never mind. That didn't... All that talking didn't really help all that much, did it? Nope.
Not really. Ah! Smack talking people makes me feel better, especially when I'm losing.
Let's see how it is.
It takes away from the pain.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Oh yeah, that's how we roll. Okay, so, wow, their Crossbones is probably stronger than mine, actually. This is gonna be bad. He's gonna use his super move on us if we don't take him down quickly. Let's see. First we charge the cards, and nope, that didn't do anything. Go away! Please go away!
Oh my gosh.
This is gonna be really close.
This is intense.
He's still alive!
Come on, take him down!
Get out of here! Nope, still alive.
Oh my gosh, he's still standing!
Not anymore!
Yay!
Dodged that bullet.
That was close gaming.
That was too close for comfort, because I mean, remember that insta-kill. Well, it's not an insta-kill move, it's a move that depletes, like, an entire team's health in one attack.
Oh, wow.
And it takes 6 turns to recharge. I lost an Ultron member. Does that mean that I just lost a member of my team? Like in the scoring, or they don't count? Boom. Oh, wow.
I'm not sure.
See, how are these Hydra guys this strong? Elektra, that's like supposed to be an insta-kill move. What the heck? That's crazy. I don't really get what's going on, game. Not at all. Boom. Oh, wait, no boom. Boom denied. Boom spin denied.
Boom denied.
Oh, cool, it's a healing bot. I didn't know that.
Bot.
Yeah, double the healing, there we go.
Wow, double the healing, double the fun. Whoa.
I want that.
Where did you get that healing bot from?
It's an Ultron bot.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
So, now I know which bot to destroy if I ever fight other Ultrons, though. And it's boom time! Boom! Half your health is gone. Mwahaha. Who just died?
Yep. I am being a robot.
I just saw a member of... Oh! I lost my human shield. I was like, what happened? It was like, oh. Never mind. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine here now. How are you?
I'm in pain, actually. But other than that... Boom, baby! Nope. That's supposed to be an insta! How are they this strong? That makes no sense. Okay. Boom!
That's crazy.
Nope,
Katie.
no boom. Boom's still there.
Come on, take him down. Wow, you guys are kind of OP right now with your healing bot.
No, I'm not OP because I can't even take down these Hydra foot soldiers.
Yeah, I guess they're still standing too.
I don't want to pay money, game. I just want to play. So it looks
Take
like
him down.
tomorrow, guys and gals, we're gonna unlock Quake. You're going to regret. Oh.
Regret what? Beating you? Crushing you with my robot army?
Wow. And there's just something about her.
I think not.
Whose robot army?
Of course, you would show up.
I don't know what Ultron sounds like.
I don't know.
I am Ultron. No, I don't know. No idea.
You'd have to have like 10 of your voices talking through a machine at once.
Exterminate?
Yeah,
No.
there you go.
No. But all the Ultrons sound
I
like
am Ultron. No, I don't know.
Daleks. That'd be funny.
Exterminate. That would be funny.
All right, we'll do that. We'll have Ultron be a Doctor Who enemy because reasons.
Because Daleks make everything better.
I wish I had one of those voice modifiers to sound like a Cyberman.
Oh
that would
my
be cool.
gosh.
That would be Ultron.
Is everything going? Oh no!
Oh no. What are those things standing next to you?
Oh yes, Daleks. Yes. These aim bots, possibly strike bots, definitely not Ultron units, right, Jeeves? Jeeves? Jeeves!
What a kill, slaughter, maim.
There you go. Good, Jeeves. Good boy. Maim! That's what we should call our team! Success!
How's that a success?
Now, what should it stand for? A should stand for awesome. I should stand for international.
Take down Ultron and his units, or they won't stop spawning until you do. Alright, so we have a mission prerogative. We gotta take down Ultron. That's our objective. Beat down Ultron. And don't worry about all his little bots. Boom.
Awesome international. Mega.
Snap.
Cybermen.
Cybermen?
I don't know. Actually, Cybermen wouldn't start with S.
No. Blonde.
International.
Are you really? Okay, if you want to think about
Wait,
that.
it's MAME. Oh, it's MAME, so it'd be Mega Awesome.
Just so you know, Jeeves is basically like
International.
Jeeves is the computer program inside Iron Man's suit,
Oh, okay.
and it's like a butler.
Oh, weird.
It's like a English butler, like Alfred.
Except in our series, he's a Dalek.
Right?
In
No,
the evil
no,
version
he's
of him,
not.
he's
He's not a
Dalek.
Dalek. Ultron is a Dalek.
Right.
Dalek. Dalek.
Sorry, I need to get the Doctor Who reference correct.
Exterminate. It's always fun. They have a Doctor Who mobile game. They need to.
Oh my
That'd be
gosh.
hilarious. I know they had a Doctor Who game on the PS2 a couple years ago. With
They have so many
the
mobile games.
10th Doctor. Unless it was PS3. That'd be awesome if the 10th Doctor was on a PS3 game.
Yep, totally.
Because, I mean, technically he was in that LEGO Dimensions game. LEGO Dimensions fell hard. My
Really?
gosh. Oh, yeah. That's why they're just going back to making regular LEGO games.
Well, if they had made more games and less additions to the games that they had, like if they had had a new game come out every, 6 months, like I think they would have made more money. And they
Well, that's what they're doing now.
And it would have been less.
They're going back to their original LEGO
Jamming up.
format of releasing like a new LEGO game every 4 months.
Yeah, that works out better because LEGO Dimensions was amazing, but the only problem with it is there's not enough memory on any one system to hold all that information.
Also, all the bugs.
Jams up. Yeah, exactly.
Bugs are crazy.
That's the two problems: memory, and the main problem was the bugs, because the game was so big that there's no system that could handle it. Too many bugs.
Oh, I
was
mean, you don't
amazing
really
idea.
test it. Yeah, it was a great idea, but one hit.
Oh,
wow.
You think that they needed to test it more? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, the one time when I was trying to help you on that one thing with my favorite, one of my favorite movies, E.T., and I ended up, it jammed up 8 times, and I had to do everything over 8 times. It was so frustrating. And the fact that the only thing that made me feel better about that was that it actually jammed up more for Pack Attack, and I felt better.
No, you can't.
I think you can find that I can.
What?
I can. It's
Yes, master.
my positive thinking. Yay!
I don't really see how that
I don't
was.
know.
As you command, master.
What? Oh, wait, why is she everyone's master now?
I don't know, because she's a woman. I don't know. Would you like some tea, master?
You know it! You know it, Luke. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Ultron. I think that I would.
It's actually supposed to be mistress, though, if you're being proper.
Yeah.
Master is a dude.
You're right.
Mistress is a woman.
You would actually call her mistress.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh, words are disappearing in this day and age. Very sad. This is a kid's game, too, so, I mean, but whatevs.
Well, mistress also can mean weird stuff, so it's probably better master.
Yeah. But it had different meanings.
I know, isn't that weird how it can mean one thing and then it means a totally different thing later on?
Mm-hmm. Everything is morphing into fewer things, so to mean the same thing. To make everything even. Although, if it was even, then, of course, people wouldn't be protesting Father's Day, but what do I know? I'm a dude.
I know, right? We hacked your infernal robot. Why are we still here?
So we can banter? Oh, you mean, I don't know.
We didn't come here for Ultron. We're here for the Universal Decryption Key. Duh. And what is that? Universal Decryption Key? Hydra developed it during the Cold War and buried a component here. Like, pay attention, Elektra. With that, we can hack into every bank account, every satellite, every smartphone in the world. Is this still part of the strike mission? Absolutely, Director Fury would love to access everyone's phones. I'm sure
he already has access to everyone's phones.
He might have gotten access to your phone already, Elektra. I don't even know what that means.
I have no idea.
Why would Elektra care?
You know, what I will say that I like better about director Nick Fury compared to director Amanda Waller is at least Fury does not put bombs in people's heads.
I know, right?
Waller is twisted.
Yeah, you're right. The government in the Marvel Universe is much... I would feel much safer with Director Fury. Yeah, Amanda Waller... But, yeah, that's the whole thing with DC and Marvel, though. DC kind of paints the government in a much different way than Marvel does. Marvel wants you to trust the government. DC is like, do not trust the government. And I have to say, I agree with DC because I don't trust the government. So I want to believe that our government is more like Nick Fury, but in reality...
No. Our government isn't Nick Fury.
Our government... Yeah.
S.H.I.E.L.D. operates outside.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
There's a government agency in the Marvel universe, but I don't remember what it's called.
Oh,
it's
and
not
where does
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Amanda Waller operates in the government or out of it?
Inside of it, kind of, but she has her own thing.
I kind of picture every government person like Amanda Waller. That's
in a
basically
sense,
what
she
I
kind of
think.
Controls everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we just lost
But
our
you're
human
right.
shield.
For a person, like, I like the idea of Nick Fury, the way that he acts, and he seems to be... He has integrity, and he cares about people, but he also has to get his job done, which he's just a really cool character, and he's cool in the comics, and, you know, in every incarnation I've seen in him, in the games, and the people...
Laser!
All that live action, yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that there is a good role model for a person that works somewhat in the government.
I would say that Nick Fury is a lot different than classic Nick Fury, because you remember the Spider-Man Friend and Foe game? Mm-hmm. That Nick Fury was like, you know, he was a little crazy. And at the very end, he starts studying the Carnage stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, what? What are you doing, Nick?
So you're saying, like, Samuel L. Jackson then kind of made Nick Fury a little bit more down to earth and
He
caring.
made him more human and
made
caring,
him more
yeah.
caring about people. Yeah.
Yeah, because other Nick Fury, like, he was, he fought in World War II, and he was just, like, somebody said he found, like, some type of de-aging thing.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, he's been around way longer than you think.
He was part of the Howling Commandos unit, which was part of Captain America's squad.
The old Nick Fury, have you ever seen that commercial where someone's crying and they, like, I don't know, like, oh, wait, there's a commercial about why, like, army generals shouldn't be, like, they shouldn't be therapists, and there's a guy crying, and the therapist throws a tissue box at him and is like, stop your whining and get a tissue or whatever. And it's like, this is why, generals shouldn't be. I think it was a Geico commercial, but that reminds me of Nick Fury. It's like
Classic
Nick Fury, yeah.
The Nick Fury we grew up with.
Yeah, exactly.
The ultimate Nick Fury and, like, the rebooted Fury, he's definitely a more caring individual, and, he doesn't really do the kind of stuff that DC's counterparts do.
Yeah.
I really feel like they wanted an Amanda Waller at Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, because Amanda Waller, I mean, she's actually makes kind of like a bad guy / like, secret agency type thing, like S.H.I.E.L.D. So maybe that's part of the reason why, they changed who Nick Fury was in the Ultimate Comics, because that was well before Samuel L. Jackson appeared on the scene. Iron Man wasn't until 2008, and Ultimate Nick Fury came out in, like, the early 2000s.
Well,
when Amanda Waller was kicking butt on TV in Justice League.
Oh,
I'm just saying. I don't know the reason how it happened, but
so Nick Fury is maybe based on Amanda Waller.
Because Nick Fury was like a different dude all the way from his inception till probably about like 1998, and Amanda Waller was in DC Comics since the 80s.
Yeah.
Visit.
Winter Soldier. What are you waiting for? Hello?
I was transmitting security codes. Winter Soldier has rejected them. We must defeat him to progress.
All right, let's do this.
Apparently that's all he had to say.
But notice that Amanda Waller, like, she's like a side. Well, I feel like in DC she's a side. I haven't seen any Amanda Waller comics like where she's a hero, but like she's like a side thing that comes in different comics, and she doesn't really, like, she thinks she's helping or she thinks she's controlling everything, but in reality it takes Batman and the Justice League to actually help, because Amanda Waller really doesn't do what she always fails. I feel like she doesn't really help. She ends up creating worse things than what she started with, whereas Nick Fury in the Marvel Universe actually does help. That's like the difference.
Yeah, S.H.I.E.L.D. is a lot better than the agency. The agency, I mean, they'll do whatever they can to do the greater good thing, whereas S.H.I.E.L.D. goes in there, oh man, we lost Crossbones already. S.H.I.E.L.D. goes in and they do a lot of good, and their operatives are trained and, kind of heroic in their own sense.
Yeah.
Like, there are a lot of really cool S.H.I.E.L.D. agents that have been Avengers and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
And in some versions, technically, Spider-Man is a member of S.H.I.E.L.D., so I mean, S.H.I.E.L.D. is better. Like,
S.H.I.E.L.D. is way better, they do a better job, but in reality, I don't think that works, like...
And Marvel has Agent Coulson. Agent Coulson's amazing.
But it's, for me, S.H.I.E.L.D. is awesome, and I love it. It's a great fantasy, but it doesn't... That would never happen in reality. In reality, the government would never be that nice.
It would be like Waller, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I do, it nice.
It hits a little bit too home. I want it to be more fantasy-based, alright?
Yeah. No, I like it. It is, that's why everyone likes... I think that's why everyone has a good feeling of Marvel. It makes you think that everything's fine. It gives you a good feeling about everybody.
Well, I mean, superheroes used to be an escape from reality. I kind of blame the 70s and 80s for making it more like, hit home with both companies, Marvel and DC, are both guilty of this. Like, they went from the feel-good stuff to making the comics more about what they were in the 40s and, in Marvel's case, the 60s.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Dark stories.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree, like, I'm always sad when they kill like somebody like Captain America off. It always makes me sad. It's like killing Optimus Prime.
That was Crossbones' fault, actually.
Oh, really?
Crossbones, and yeah, he's responsible along with some girl at the end of Civil War.
I feel like Captain America was like Optimus Prime for me.
Basically, yeah. I would agree to that.
It was really hard to see him like killed off.
And then they easily replaced him with Bucky. It was so weird because Bucky was kind of like Jason Todd. Jason Todd did not make a very good anti-hero because he would still, you know, I mean, it's not like Cap was squeaky clean and he didn't kill people, but he was a good moral guy, more or less. You know, he had the mindset of a soldier.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when absolute, you know, extreme force was necessary, Cap would do it, but, you know, he just wouldn't go around willy-nilly killing people, whereas Bucky, as Cap, everything was a gray area.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't really see. It
didn't last long
with Bucky as Captain.
All you need to know the difference between Cap and Bucky as Captain America is Cap did have a sidearm, but he hardly ever used it. Whenever you would see Bucky in the comics, like at least every other panel, you would see Bucky using not just his shield, but also his sidearm.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And it didn't shoot lasers.
Oh my gosh.
That was when I was kind of done reading Captain America. And then, you know, Marvel had to go even more extreme. And they, not long after Captain America, they destroyed Spider-Man's marriage. And that was it for Marvel for me.
Oh.
Except on television. People always forget that. I was a huge fan of Marvel cartoons.
The Universal Decryption Key? Where is it?
I have sorted it in my memory, Mistress.
Yeah, I guess Mistress will do. In your memory.
I refuse to acknowledge you as a man, correct? What? He's a robot. He wouldn't be nice.
I think this was a bad idea.
I mean, there's no way Ultron would... Never mind.
Don't be silly. What could possibly go wrong?
Ultron becoming evil again because you can't control him because he's crazy.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know.
It's a Bubsy Bob's cat thing.
But you know that in the comics, Tony Stark did not create Ultron. That was Ant-Man.
Huh?
AKA Giant Man or Yellow Jacket or
Whoa,
whatever.
I did not know that. Why did they change it for the movies?
Ooh, if you actually survive this, you'll get more shards for, Crossbones.
Oh, wow. Ultron, why is every Ultron unit in the strike base activated? Tell me!
I'm sure it's fine, Mistress. Do not worry. Mostly.
It doesn't seem fine to me. Shut them down.
I'm sorry, Mistress, but I can't do that, Dave. I mean... you know where I was going with that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm sorry, Mistress. I can't do that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Why?
I forgot the original line. Oh my gosh.
I can't do that, Dave. I think
Like-
that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the line.
That is.
That is the line. Alright, so this is the last thing that we'll have to... Oh, never mind.
Ultron used the universal decryption key to override your command codes. He is not under our control.
Whoops. Thank you for freeing me from Ultimus, Scientist Supreme, but now we must part.
You can't just walk out of here, Ultron.
True. I'm going to fly out as you fight the army of units you kindly gathered for me. I don't
Your
know.
laugh sounds stupid.
Destroy, raise, eradicate,
You're saying the same thing.
decimate, crush, maim.
I can't even deal with you. Hey, no maim. I copyrighted that.
Wait, how did...
I copyrighted a word, okay? It doesn't have to make sense, alright?
21 enemies? No way can we do this.
Yeah.
That is impossible.
Yes, I'm being super weird with that girl, but I don't
That's
care.
fine. Have
She's
fun
kind
with
of
it.
Fun.
Roll with it. No big.
The only thing, speaking of Nick Fury, though, what is up with, like, okay...
His eye patch?
Did he always have an eye patch in
Yep.
every...
Yep.
Okay, so, also I noticed in this game, you can see his eye patch, but you see this giant crack on his head, like a giant scar. So it's like, I'm not used to that. I don't think he always has that in every incarnation.
He might have had a scar, like the original Nick Fury. I'd have to look at him again.
Looks like it's coming out of his eye, like another scar, like line. But yeah, like, do they ever explain where he got his eye patch, or it's just a story they'll never hear?
I vaguely remember the original Nick Fury's origin, but I don't know the new Nick Fury, or the rebooted one. He's still the same Nick, he's just rebooted.
Yeah.
But well, actually, no, he doesn't feel like the same Nick Fury. He's a lot different.
Well, for one thing, like we said, Samuel L. Jackson made him more caring and actually caring about the people that work for him.
Samuel L. Jackson's version of Nick Fury is based on the Marvel Comics Ultimate series. Because remember, that came out first.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah!
It reminds me of... I had this teacher with an injury, an art teacher, and he always said he was going to tell us where he got it, but he never did.
Was that guy at the high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about. I don't know if I should say what kind of injury he had because it was a little disturbing, but...
Was that the guy missing the arm?
No, he was missing a finger.
That was the woodshop guy. That wasn't the artist.
No, he was an art teacher.
Are you sure?
I am like 80% sure. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can remember it because I took art.
Because there was that woodshop guy at our high school, and he said, you know, he says, I bet you're curious how this happened. He said, be careful of the blades that you use to chop wood.
Maybe both of them were missing a finger.
I don't remember.
I really thought the art teacher was too. All right, never mind. This is disturbing. But yeah.
Why? I didn't describe
I know.
You know.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking of it in my mind. It's not disturbing to anyone
Are you saying
watching.
people missing limbs are disgusting, Amber? No.
No, I'm just thinking about it because I would not want it to happen to me.
No!
I know, it would be...
We lost Bullseye! We are totally done.
No, I used to be really afraid, like, the whole time I was in art class because I was thinking it was going to happen to me.
Are you seeing this?
What?
We have to take down 17 enemies. We lost Bullseye.
We only have one enemy.
No! 17 remaining.
Oh.
Now 16.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I see. They respawn.
And we only have this many characters left. I mean, technically we still have a healer, but Bullseye went down hard. I'm gonna have to farm Bullseye.
Can I say something about Nick Fury that I don't understand? And with people with eye patches in general, I'm not trying to be like...
I'm gonna wear an eye patch now.
Offensive or anything.
I'm already offended.
But
I choose to be offended. Go.
I just was wondering, if I lost an eye...
Ooh, baby!
And I had an eye patch, would I constantly be bumping into walls because it makes your perception, like, off if you just have one eye?
No.
Really? You would get used to it? Okay.
I've had one eye closed all day before a migraine, or during a migraine. I've never walked into walls.
Really?
The only thing that it makes it hard to do is solder your eye when you're driving, because you can't really look around.
Can't see.
Currently, I have like my lower eyelid on my left eye has been twitching for days, so I've been playing too many video games. So I'm gonna have to take a break.
Yeah. That's not a good sign, Kwing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not a good sign. You gotta get some...
I remember when that used to happen all the time in Massachusetts, and I was like, oh, this is weird, what's going on? And it was like, that was back when I was working for Game Zone and Got Game, and they had me doing all that work for I had to release like a full walkthrough of a game, and I got paid $100.
Yeah, and that was
walkthrough.
like, it was like weeks and weeks of work for $100.
For $100.
That was sad. Yeah,
So in order to make a living, I had to do, what was it? I had to do 8 games in 1 month.
Yeah, then when we did YouTube, it was like, oh, this is amazing. And then now YouTube is back in a weird state where it's like...
We just have to find some blog sites that are willing to work with us like back in the day. But the problem is so many people leave and you have to start over again. And I was much younger back then in my 20s about like approaching and... Because a lot of people that have blog sites, they're all in their 20s and stuff like that. So it's hard
now it's a little weird.
It looks weird when a 35-year-old guy contacts them and says, hey, can you help promote my videos? Because YouTube sucks. It's like, why is this 30-year-old dude talking to me like all desperate? Like, it's like, I look like I'm out to pasture or something. It's hard. Oh,
yeah, it is.
Except when I call people on the phone, then they do what I say because I sound awesome. No lie, just fact.
You do sound awesome on the phone.
My phone etiquette is like... awesome.
Yeah, you could teach classes on that, Kwing.
I might have to like teach like some type of class. Do it like some, I don't know.
Well, I'm doing my long-term goal of my music stuff, but I'm just practicing my piano little by little. And
I have noticed that when you brought your piano upstairs, you've played it a lot less.
Oh.
When it was down here, it was accessible, especially when I was grinding.
I play it in the morning when you're not around.
Okay, all right.
I'm able to practice it a lot better.
Okay, well, if you say so. I mean, I
Plus,
remember.
my future goals are to basically make a living on the cuteness of my cats. That's
Get a
my
cat
goal.
cam.
That's my goal.
Man, this is impossible, Ams. 10 enemies remaining, and we didn't take that one down.
Well, it's like I worked all kinds of jobs and stuff, but after you do YouTube for a job, you always have ideas on what would make a great video. So when you're like working, you're thinking, oh, I could just go home and make a video instead. So it puts you in a totally different mindset. Once you've done it, it's like, oh my gosh, like, you know, this could work. You know, I could just put my cats in a room and put a camera on them.
Oh my gosh, if Crossbone can survive one more turn, we might pull this off. Might. See, what I don't like is there's no defense. Like, usually in an RPG, you have attack, offense, and special move, right?
Yeah.
This game, it doesn't give you that option. Like, each...
Yeah.
I mean, that's what makes it challenging, but at the same time, I wish that my healer here could duck and, like, dodge and stuff like that as a command, but it's all random. Oh, man. Her next turn, she can heal! No!
No! Hand
We're
sorceress!
doomed! Take him down! Boom, baby!
Or hand sorceress!
Forehand sorceress!
Whoa!
Wasn't enough.
He
There's
took a
no
lot
way.
of people down.
But there's no way.
You just have 2 people left, basically, after him.
Oh, that was such a waste.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
this is
human
terrible.
shield.
Alright, well, this will bite us a tiny bit of time.
Not really. He's gone already.
Oh my gosh.
3,000 critical.
Come
No!
No, Electra, you can do this.
He needed to attack once more.
I still have hope.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Electra took out somebody.
Yeah, well, she's not going to survive long. Go after Kingpin!
I know, right?
Leave Elektra alone!
Kingpin is gonna be the last person standing.
Don't you even. No! Attack the other one! Oh, they're doing... No, they're doing taunts.
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing we can do because the taunt people, like, you know, they take priority. Dang, we're dead. Well, I'm invisible, so I might survive another turn. We'll see if Kingpin will.
Well, the first game I ever saw taunts in was
Oh my
Pokemon.
gosh.
So whenever they do taunt, I'm imagining them being Pikachu.
Pika, Pika!
They're like, Pika, come at me.
Well, the blue guys, they raise defense and they also, like, they make people come after them.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be really hard. No! Why did I do that? Well, another blue guy goes down. Defense. That's all I can do. Hooray, defense up. Oh my gosh. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! No! Kingpin!
Electra!
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh!
Sorry, that was delayed reaction.
All we can do is attack one more
This is
time.
terrible, Luke. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
He didn't even take him down. So 5 enemies remaining. Kingpin's
Wait,
gone.
what are we gonna do now?
We're gonna have to wait a couple days because we're not strong enough. Oh my gosh.
Wait, we have to get energy.
Nope. In the comment section below, people tell us what team I should be using for villains in order to beat level 9 of the villains. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Make sure you guys check out Power Ranger Samurai today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's our current mini-series. And again, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when we release a new video. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!